Good morning, everyone. My name is Enrique Chabao, a student of ME49 Industrial Plant Engineering. I'm here to present my feasibility study on fabrication of twin-wheeled hand tractor using junkyard materials for small farmers in Region 10. Outline of the feasibility study. So first, we get the summary of the project, general information, economic aspect, technical feasibility, and financial feasibility. Summary of the project. So this project aims to determine if it is feasible to build a twin-wheeled hand tractor company for small-time farmers for Region 10, Northern Mindanao. The name of its firm is called Siabao Corporation, which was derived from the researcher's first name initial and last name combined. It is situated in Amoros, Misamis Oriental. The business will be a sole proprietorship business, and its area for the operation is the whole Region 10. The production of tractor will require hiring a lot of welders as well as executive positions such as supervisors. The product can be made with scrap metals that can be found in the junkyard. The manufacturing company produced one type of tractor called the Siabao tractor. The tractor product of the company is designed to rival the present commercial tractors in terms of economical and efficiency aspect. General information. So first, management of the project. The pre-operating period of the project must be taken into measures as it is an essential part in having a fully functional firm for manufacturing reliable machines. Consultation with different construction companies shall be done in order to determine the expenses and the required materials for the construction of the building. So registration certificate from the DTI, business permit, PCE registration certificate, and other requirements will be secured before constructions. Engineers will be deployed on the construction project to oversee the process and the quality. Necessary machines and tools shall be bought a month prior to operation. After construction of the building, a fire safety inspection certificate or FSIC is required to indicate that the building complies with the standard of the fire code. As machine and tools are being ordered, hiring of employees will also take into the place. The position of plant manager shall require at least 5 years of experience in management, while the supervisor shall have at least 3 years of experience. Mechanical and electrical engineers will be sought for the maintenance of the machines. Production laborers will be trained for 2 weeks to master the process of manufacturing a tractor. Seabout Tractors is also a proprietorship that sells parts and builds hand-built tractors meant to be used for plowing the field for farmers. The business will adopt a made-to-order strategy where basically all parts of the product is ready to be made and can be customizable to an extent depending on the order. So, table of the personnel. So here are the position in their job descriptions. So manager, in its job description, and also the maintenance slash utility and warehouse supervisor. We also got the production slash employee supervisor, the welder, and lastly, the assistant welders slash utility personnel. Organizational chart. So first we get the founder slash owner, then down into the manager, which then be splits into two. First we get the production slash employee supervisor. Under him or her will be the welders, and under the welders are the assistant welders slash utility personnel. On the other side, we get the maintenance slash utility and warehouse supervisor, and under it will be the quality assurance supervisor. Table of employees. We got its position and number of employees. So we get plant manager 1, quality assurance supervisor 1, production supervisor 1, maintenance slash utility supervisor 1, welders 6, assistant welders slash utility personnel 4. So we get a total of 14 personnel. So job listings for supervisor and welder position will be posted online to social media sites. Resumes can only be sent online or handed personally to the store. Interviews will be conducted in the store by the owner. Training and seminars about the company, its project, and how to build the tractor. Economic aspect. So here's the economic aspect. Based on the engine power, the agricultural truck market has been categorized into less than 40 horsepower, 41 to 100 horsepower, and more than 100 horsepower. Less than 40 horsepower segment dominated the market in 2019. So as you can see in the graph, more than 60% less than horsepower. Then next to it is a 41 to 100 horsepower, and next is the more than 100 horsepower, which is the lowest of the three. So it's a a pie graph of a US agricultural tractors market demand by share by engine power in 2019. Next, market supply. Most of the tractors being sold in the Philippines are manufactured in foreign countries, namely China and US. Foreign companies keep adding features and lowering the price to keep the competition alive. These companies Kubota Corporation, CLAAS, KJAA MBH, Dairy Company, Yanmar Co. Ltd, and CNH Industrial. The companies in the country are focusing on expansion and product launches. For instance, Strong High Auto Corporation or TACO established new agricultural machinery manufacturing plant with an enhanced annual production capacity of 2,000 tractors at Chulalai, Vietnam in February 2018. Kubota launched two new tractor models, L4018VN, a 40 horsepower machine, and a L3218 32 horsepower in Vietnamese market in 2018. So competitive position. Industrial tractors cost ranges from 52,000 to 400,000, depending on how high the power and its size. The twin-wheeled hand tractor was designed to plow the hectares upon hectares, enough to be moved, transported around, and sufficient for small to medium-sized farms. The selling price or suggested retail price of the twin-wheeled hand tractor should not exceed around 20,000 pesos. Marketing program. So the scope of the project is limited to Region 10 of the Philippines. If the product gains popularity over neighboring regions, then more sales outlets will be made before expanding the company in the parts of the country. Transportation of the product will be done using 2 delivery trucks at first and increase to 5 once the product is sold throughout Mindanao. So social media accounts like Facebook will also be made for advertising and will contain short educational content for potential customers. Orders could also be taken from these accounts. Contribution to the Philippine economy. So mechanization of the agricultural is fundamental to reducing poverty, improving lifestyle, and food security in the developing world. Large populations are escaping subsistence agriculture. It is a broad consensus that conservation agriculture or CA is the only sustainable approach to cropping. Equipment for CA could be a major focus of research and development activity by the global farm machinery industry, but this is not happening. Land preparation, seeding, and harvesting units are machines, tools of agriculture, and must fit production systems. So many still retain their carables for operations such as tilling field borders, dike edges, and field level. Technical feasibility. So here is the product. The tractor is called About Tractor. The main feature of the twin-wheeled hand tractor is being cost-friendly in its materials are found in junk shops. It's the same power as a commercial tractors but way cheaper than its price. The goal in designing the product is to make it less expensive, more effective, and efficient. So its dimension is around 1.6 meter long, 0.7 meter in height, with a wheel diameter of 0.5 meter and a moldboard plow of 0.2 meter. Inside, materials are constructed, welded, and transformed from scrap materials found in junkyard. Different metals like aluminum and steel are very useful to completing the tractor. So manufacturing process, we got raw materials into quality assurance, accepted, rejected, until it took into quality inspection, which is then placed into storage. Next, we got plant size and production schedule. So we get the plant daily and annual capacity of 2, annual capacity of 550. We get the production schedule first week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, where the maintenance is on Sunday here, and the monthly inspection is the 4th Sunday of the month. So machinery, we got the hydraulic shearing machine, the TIG welding machine, drill press, a circular metal saw, a handheld drill, and a handheld circular saw. Plant location. The store is located along National Highway in Namoros on Misamis Oriental. There are 100. This location is optimal since most of the raw materials like steel raw and raw materials in junk shop are available in nearby locations. Also, a lot of farming industry are in this site, so farmers will be able to inquire about the project effectively. Here is the plant layout, the waste storage facility, the warehouse, the main office and production facility, and also the welding area. So the store consists of four main structures. The right side is the office building. So where is the manager's office, supervisor's office, and the meeting room is located. It's also the building that a client is accommodated. On the left side, there is the waste storage facility where the waste of the production is being kept and reused. The center is the warehouse where the finished structures are being kept. This ideal location since it can be easily transported if necessary. At the back is the production facility where the welders and assistant welders do their thing and assemble the structure. Materials, raw materials, we get the scrap metals. Diesel type engine is a model DY2B Subaru Rubin brand. Recycled crankcase from old motors. Built drives. Recycled chain drive. Hollow steel shaft. Steel angle bar and recycled steel plates. So utilities, for ventilation and comfort, the air conditioning is applied to both production facility and main office. Electricity will be installed by the electric utility company Moresco. So another forward truck is used for transporting the raw materials from the supplier and waste material to the recycling company. Financial feasibility. So here is a financial feasibility of the project. So we got infrastructure and land. First year we got a total of 7,700,000. Equipments, machinery, operational costs slash utilities, marketing, advertising, and bank interest. So we get a total of 7,700,000 per infrastructures and land expenses. And also I got a total of 640,000 which is broken into the parts for the equipment and machinery. So we get 600,000 for forklift and the delivery truck. Operational costs, utilities and expenses, raw materials, daily expenses. We got the raw materials here, total of 10,320 pesos. Depreciation of the infrastructure. So we got total of 54,000. Depreciation of equipment is a total of 24,000. Initial capital requirements. So we got a total of, for the first month, we get a total of 14,263 and 40 pesos. Sources of financing will be HSBC Bank, which is 20,000 in loan, 8% interest in a term of 5 years. Financial statement. So we get a price of 10,000 daily and annually. Then we got 9,360,000 to 13,728, 17,160, 22,464, and 26,208. So we get the income statement here, the cash flow statement, balance sheet, financial analysis overall, firm liquidity, the current assets and liabilities ratio, asset base ratio, debt ratio, debt equity ratio, the total asset turnover ratio, return on investment ratio, return on equity, ratio of gross cost of gross income, and lastly we get the break-even output. So the Cabao tractor production costs about 7,000 pesos, and selling price will be around 17,500 pesos. So we got the year quality produced. Then we get the break-even output, fixed cost over selling price minus production cost. So here, so we get break-even output of 1,359 units. So you get the break minus even sales price, variable cost of 10,716 pesos, and our selling price of 13,002 pesos. So cash and payback period, we got, by using interpolation, we got 3.3557 years to payback, to have a cash payback period. We got the break-even point, and that's all. And thank you.